Hey friends, today I wanted to share a bit about my work from home experience, how I got started, and what I actually do. My work from home journey started in 2019 after I returned home from Singapore. A friend suggested I try applying through onlinejobs.ph, so I gave it a shot. At that time, I had zero experience in remote work, but I got lucky. I landed a job with a small US marketing company. I learned so much in that role, things I never imagined myself doing, like editing videos and photos, updating websites, managing financial sheets, and more. But that job didn't last very long. I had two bosses in that company. The one who hired me left for another company. And a month later, he reached out and asked me if I'd be willing to join him. Initially, I said no. I already got comfortable in that role and I wanted to be loyal, but he was persistent. I think he asked me three times. Here's a portion of that conversation. Feel free to pause if you want to read it. So eventually, I decided to say yes. At that point, the first company was struggling financially and payments were delayed. So that kind of sealed the deal. And honestly, it was providential because the company shut down shortly after I left. So I joined my former boss in the company I'm still with today. I started by assisting him with different tasks, and later he entrusted me with managing customer service. They didn't have anything set up, so I basically helped them build customer service from the ground up. I set up ticket help desk, created workflows, SOPs, FAQs, knowledge base, tutorial videos for customers, anything customer service related. So I've been in this company for over 5 years now. I primarily handle customer service, which takes up about 4 to 5 hours of my day. The rest of my time, I work on other tasks like writing email campaigns, newsletters, research, lead generation, content upload, and a lot more. My boss didn't stay in this company, but I always be grateful he insisted I come along. If not, I probably would have ended up jobless. The role he placed me in anchored me in the company, allowing me to contribute meaningfully and be a valuable part of the team. And now, years later, I'm still here, growing and thriving. And we remain good friends, by the way, to this day. This work from home setup has been such a blessing for me and my family. I get to be present with my family. I cook for them. I homeschool the kids. I help my wife nurture them while still being able to provide financially. So if you're thinking about working from home, I say go for it. It's definitely more competitive now than it was 5 years ago. There are more people in the remote space now, and it's a little bit harder to get in, but don't give up. Keep going. It will happen. So that's my story in a nutshell. If you'd like to see more work from home content related, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching.